you because your lapdog is screaming over you.
Okay, so listen, what we're gonna do, Prince Bright, we're gonna put our big people
Michelle, don't cut your eye.
We're gonna learn
to
ignore.
I can't hear when there's 4 people talking at once, Paige. So if you're having a conversation,
I've got one simple question. What have I done to you? Because since I've never heard of you, Prince Bright, until the Pearl stuff, yeah? I didn't know who you was. I have no idea. All you've done, mate, is come at me 24/7. Like, what is it because I don't like your people? That's fine.
Well, first of all, I don't know what you're talking about, your people, so that's a bit
like misread. You're clique of people that you have defended.
Torian, stop shouting. Torian, stop shouting.
Okay, no one shout. Prince Bright, can you stop shouting, darling?
Prince, just get to the point or answer the question, please, because
there's a lot of interruption and I'm not going to answer people.
Sorry, can you just take your tone down a little bit, darling, and stop shouting? What I'm going to need you to do is have an adult conversation because I'm over the age of 30 and I can tell that. Sorry, darling. No, how a conversation.
Do it to us, you puppy.
Torian, hold on, sorry. As Cockerpoo just said, a conversation, Prince Bright, works both ways. Yeah.
So, a conversation with one at a time.
Can you please answer my question, darling? What have I done to you directly? Because you've cussed me out. I've got screenshots.
Answer. You let me on. Don't ask a question and then talk over me, Paige. You should know by now with the amount of talking you do on TikTok that that's not how it works.
I apologise, darling. Go on.
Respectfully, mute your mic and stop talking until I have a response.
I don't need to mute. I can just listen.
So who's this little shit talking to you?
Oh, here she is again.
Who do you actually think you... No, I don't even care. Who do you think you are?
Like, who do you
actually think
Torian, I'm paying no attention to you.
Ass. Now you're up Miss Red's ass. You're a little boy.
I don't think he's momentarily with bedtime story.
And you want to have an intellectual conversation with us, you little shit.
No, shut
up, because now I'm about to be disrespectful. Don't ever think you can talk to us like we're your children. Do you understand me? Because now I am going to be disrespectful, Prince shit.
Stop
trying to run a narrative and trying to push up. Listen, no, don't Torian me, because now I'm going to be rude. Mind yourself when you're talking to me. Do you understand? Have some flipping respect. Right. So let's start again. No, not Torian. Let's start again and stop trying to put this narrative out and being rude and thinking that no one's not going to say nothing. Who the hell do you think you are?
I think I'm Prince Bright. Yes, ma'am.
I can feel your cheeks blushing through the screen.
Yes, Torian. Sorry, Torian. Thank you for addressing me, Torian.
Right, let Prince.
So if you say my name properly.
Let's hear Prince what he's got to say, because obviously he wanted to get risen in the box for a reason. In the box for a reason.
You and your little lapdog is screaming.
Do you know why though? Do you know why? Because when you're antagonising me and you can have a very simple conversation. All right. And what you're doing is at me in comments. You're doing the most, and I'm saying for what reason? Listen, Prince Bright, you talk just as much as I talk, brother. We both are on this app. I see you in boxes just as much as I see me in boxes. So why are you better than me?
I'm not your brother, first of all.
Anything I say to you, same way that I'm not your babe or your bitch, whatever you call me in the comments.
I've never called you that in my life.
Okay, well, the screenshots are there. My point is, are you better than me?
No.
Because you're in every box, darling. I don't hang around Alpha Bar, all these people.
Paige, you hold lives attacking people. You selectively choose.
Who would we attack?
Right, let me finish, because she's asking me a question for the millionth time. You hold lives attacking people. And you selectively choose who goes in, who gets dropped. If anyone has anything against what you're saying that might prove against your point, you drop them or you block them. And you're
the only one that got blocked because you called.
Second. Can I finish? Respectfully, please. Thank you. You sit there and want to accuse every single live as this pack of bullies who's done this to people. You've sat for hours and then...
I don't know why you guys are even trying with this boy. He's been spoon-fed. He's an embryo and being spoon-fed the information.
Right, this is what I mean. They don't let people finish and then they want to ask the same question. Fix up your own friends. If you want a conversation, have a conversation. But if you don't and you want to keep talking out of control.
And fix up my own friends, Prince. Listen, respectfully, your friends sat there, cried our eyes out, said to everyone that she got pounded on twice a week by a man, made everyone gift her and then came back. So let's not talk about our friends. Let's talk about me and you. Let's talk about me and you, baby, directly. Let's talk about me and you.
Don't forget that she doesn't have to pay for it and it's free and she gets
exactly. Yes, I remember.
It was iconic. The fact that you're quoting it shows how iconic it was. I'm just saying.
It's in her bio. There's a trending
embarrassing.
Well, you guys got so much to say on someone that you don't like.
Prince, get to the point. Prince, get to the point. What are you here for?
Okay, no, my thing is, Prince, why do you not like me? I'm in boxes, you're in boxes. You gossip, I gossip. You bitch, I bitch. Let's go.
I don't believe that what you do is right. I don't believe what you do is morally right, and that's my opinion. So you can either like it or don't, respectfully.
No, I'm questioning it. So, okay.
Right, don't darling me.
You're saying it's morally incorrect. So I'm talking about racism. What do you believe was morally incorrect in what I do?
Why are you bringing up racism for? This is
because that's what I do on here, Prince, bro. I don't talk about anything else.
Any opportunity for you to start that conversation.
Oh, see, there we go.
Paigey, well, I'm talking now, Brad. So
you just said I don't like what you do on here, Prince Brat. And
regarding the boxes. Regarding
Paigey, I'm just going to keep asking for Paigey. Please carry on talking about racism, Paigey, because it's not a thing that happens in one TikTok and then you just move on and you carry on with your life.
Talking about bullies like Paigey.
I'm not saying no one in this
racism is something that you're living with every day.
I'm 24, so don't be patronising now, darling. But very much listen, okay?
But Paigey lives with racism every day. She lives with racism every day. So the idea
everyone is
every day.
No, can I just? You're all missing the point. You said to me, why have I just brought racism?
What's the point?
You said,
I'm just saying,
when are you guys going to understand that you can't argue with stupid?
Guys, I can't do this thing where I've allowed you to talk and you've talked
I was having a very mature
time,
conversation with you until you decide to throw racism in it again. Like, who's
talking
about
oh
racism?
my God, are you going to let me explain why then?
Yeah, go ahead if your friends
Thank you. So can you have the same respect to stop talking like I did for you?
Or you haven't stopped, but go ahead.
I literally muted my mic, mate. Look at the live replay. You're taking
the
piss
now.
Come on. You said I don't like what you do on this app. All I said was, I talk about racism on this app. What don't you like about that? Because that's what I've been doing.
Is that what you've been doing, or have you been bullying, misread, anyone who stood against
No, because obviously anyone that said the N-word or anyone that said people are monkeys, of course I'm going to have an opinion on it. Look how many creators, creators that I've never once said nothing about because they've not said anything racist, Prince, but I'm not understanding you, mate.
Anyone who stood with misread, you've classed them as her clique. Who's
because misread didn't talk
Alex
about
can't
it.
finish. Do you see a pattern here? You see a pattern here. Alex can't finish, but when Dorian can't finish, they're fucking silenced, and it's this and that. You guys are walking.
I'm like good friends with one of like misreads, one of like people that go into our room the most often. I've never fallen out the gal once.
Talking hypocrites. That's what you are. You sit here and you want to promote.
So you don't like that. You back certain things, I back certain things, but you can be right and I've got to be wrong. That's all you're saying. So your opinion's factual. If I have an opinion or do a live on my live, I'm wrong.
When did I say I was right?
Because you just said to me,
when did I say
I'm bullying, but you doing the same thing. So, okay, we do very similar things, let's just say, because we're in similar boxes at similar times, Prince Brad.
No, Paigey, because my room is fair. I let everyone in to have an opinion.
But you don't, because you blocked me. You blocked me. I'm sorry, baby. Hey, let me just land. You blocked me the first time I came in your live, so do you want to try again?
I've never blocked you in my life.
Go and look in your backup.
If I was blocking you right now, how would I be seeing you right now?
Hello, see again. Don't let me land. I've got a page called Baby Poetic Paigey, and I came into your live and you blocked me on it.
One second. That Irish guy just said that he's gonna fight me like the man I am.
Sorry, it's not about you.
Oh, Prince Brad, shut up, man. Anyway, so Irish, you wanna fight me like a man? Come, baby.
Tarian,
This ain't the fucking out show. I ain't calling you a fucking pregnant.
Hey, hold on a minute.
So we're just gonna push past that. A man threatening to fight me, yeah? Thanks.
Tarian, settle down.
So you don't have a valid. You just don't like what I do on. That's it. So all the abuse.
Hasn't the night garden started yet? Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie, Paige. You at least hold yourself with a bit of class and dignity. The other one in the bottom corner.
No, but I'm asking you, Prince Brett. I'm saying I've got the screenshots. Darling, I've got the screenshots. I'm gonna go live in a minute. I'm gonna show you them. So not just on this live, from the other live. You've really abused me when I didn't know who you was. You've really abused me, and it's all just
abused you. Paige, you keep playing the victim, girl. You keep doing that.
You just added me and said, "Oh my God, here's this girl. She never shuts up."
You do never shut up. I agree with that.
So how is that not abuse if I don't know who you are?
It's an opinion.
But it's an abusive opinion, Prince.
It's an opinion.
Well, it's a very abusive opinion, is it not?
Victorian has been quite abusive to me.
Hello, like you said, it's not about anyone else.
No. So has your friend been abusive, or is it changing?
Sweetie, has your friend been abusive? If we're going to talk about friends, we can talk about all of our friends.
You don't want to talk about it.
How was I being abusive?
Torian, stop abusing me.
How was I being abusive?
Torian, stop talking to a child because that makes you
be talking to one person and complaining about the other?
If he's a child, he shouldn't be in the box, evil little baby.
princess because I'm gay. Torians have been homophobic, calling me princess
What?
because
I don't know
I'm
your
gay.
sexuality, so
Everyone
stop
said that
that.
in here.
I don't even know you're gay, so
She
stop
just said
that.
What are you
princess.
going on
Calling you a
about?
princess because you're like a
Somebody
Homophobic.
get
bitch.
his
Torian.
bottle.
I'm calling you a
Torian is a
princess because you're like a
homophobe.
bitch, like a little gal. That's why.
Torian,
I don't know your
hate speech.
sexuality, so
Paul,
don't push that, please.
are you going to apologise?
Anyway, no, I'm not gonna fucking
You are.
apologize.
Exactly.
Move.
How can you ask her to
Homophobic
apologise when
Torian
you're sitting?
strikes again and Paigey tries to cover it up again.
What are you?
This is
I'm
what she
trying
does.
to find out
This
why
is
you've got issue
absolutely
with
what she
me.
does.
Yeah.
So there we go. You're a homophobe now, Torian, so stop sitting and preaching about racism.
Princess.
He's just an idiot.
I've just wait. Can I just respond to that?
hate
Can I
speech.
just respond to that quick? You just said that I was homophobic.
You just call me
said to me,
princess.
shut your mouth.
So
I've just
I
told
called you a
you.
fucking
Hold on, guys. Let me
Now-
talk, please, because
Now
I
it
don't like
makes
this
sense why
narrative.
she doesn't like me
I've
so
just
much.
told you,
Now
Prince,
it makes sense.
that I do not know your sexuality. So how can that be homophobic? I don't know you. I don't come in your lives. I don't know your sexuality at all. I've just told you. I've called you a princess because you're acting like a little girl. So stop pushing that narrative that I was being flipping homophobic. Don't do that. So now you've just heard it from the horse's mouth. So stop that shit. I'm shutting that down right now.
Victorian,
Thank you.
homophobic. The girl who preaches against hate speech.
You just said Torian can't
It's
address
so
you.
embarrassing.
This is too much. Every time anyone talks, he shouts
Everyone,
over. Then
everyone.
See?
Torian is a homophobe.
Can I just say something? Can we just remember this is my life and I don't want to get bananaed?
Can I just say one thing? The narrative, like I said, it's your life. The boy just sat there and said to Torian, I'm a kid. You shouldn't talk to kids this weird.
He got a violation anyway.
On your, this is what I'm trying to say though. The gaslighting is insane. He just said you shouldn't talk to me. I'm a kid. Talking to kids is weird. Is that not a mad thing to say when you're on the live? I wasn't rude to him. You can all see that I've literally just asked him a question. I've not shouted. I've not sworn. He's been so abusive to me in every live I go in. I'm genuinely asking him why. And all now he can't give me a proper reason. It's not fair either. I don't care if anyone likes me or not. You have to be, if you're going to talk about things being fair, fair goes all ways. This is what I'm saying. Avoid each other. He's atted me. Guys, go and scroll up. If anyone wants to sit there and moan at me, I'm going to drop this. All I get is abuse when I go into certain lives. And I get it because it's where you go is where you're liked or not liked. That's fine. I'm not like him that needs to be liked. But before you sit there and whinge at me, scroll up. Like, I didn't at him once. He's atted me so many times, just calling me names. And that's wild to me to call me the bully. But is it because he's young or in friends of a certain clique that he's...
I just think
why
it was...
can I not be bullied? I'm so
And
confused.
meanwhile, whilst he's insulting you, he's getting showered with gifts from those same people that's encouraging him to do it. You know, and then he is the one that's getting all the grief because he's saying all the bad things. Meanwhile, the elders, you know, are sitting back watching him get it.
The thing is, for me, it's not even that. He wanted to come up to rile Torian, and this is what he wanted to do. He wanted Torian to get in a position where he thinks that she's going to say something, so then he can run with the narrative of what he's just left on. That is the reason that he wanted to rise. Nothing to do with having a conversation.
And he was being encouraged. Life was Chantel. He was being encouraged by it.
Can I just say something quick here? I just got a message from Miss Red here because she keeps at me in the comments. Yeah, Miss Red, let me tell you something. You big bully. You, out of everybody, can't call no one nothing. You are manipulative little bitch. You came up here, you and your little friendship group done a whole Ian Bill theatricals talking about your leaving, done a whole manipulative live for you to come back the next day and do the most. You, out of everyone, can't have chat for nobody on here. You want to talk about Paige's man's cheating, but isn't your man doing tax invasions, babes? So go look in your family circle and don't be a hypocrite, because let me tell you something, and I'll say it again. None of you can tell me anything. None of you will ever talk like that in my face. And I'm not saying violence, but you lot would not even think about it twice.
I could never.
Don't make this, no, hold on, because now I'm actually getting mad. Don't make this TikTok app fool you. Do you understand? Mind yourself. Don't ever feel like you can talk to me in a certain way, because I'm not your age, I'm not the same level, and like you said in your live, we definitely ain't the same knicker size. Do you understand, you little thrush machine? Leave my name out your mouth, you old hag. Do you understand? Come off that. We don't want you back. Stay off the app. You and your flipping snails of a friend. We don't want you. No one wants you on this app. We don't care.
And can I just say, this is another thing. Miss Red
Move.
added me first, you know. I put in the comment, DG bullied me, LOL, yeah, when he tried to jump my name up. The woman put in, as a woman put in there, she put to me, she added me going boo-hoo and then laughing faces. That's how the interchange started yet again. So I've not added no one, but so you're telling me Prince Brat, Miss Red, everyone can at us, say whatever they like, and it's not, no one's a bully here. They ain't bullying me because I'll give it back on 10 toes. My thing is, if you're gonna give it, then take it, baby. Yeah, take it.
Thank you.
Stop calling us a bully.
You know when you was talking, that Irish guy, that guy with the 40 level gifters, the man, he said in the comments, and I've got the screenshot, he said he will fight me like the man I am. But everyone pushed past it. But then Prince Bat started to go on about I'm homophobic. So you don't think it's okay for a man to say that he's going to fight me?
Yes, they do think it's okay.
Why is it okay for him to call you a man,
but
then you can't call him a princess?
Victoria, I didn't see the comment. I definitely would have called out the comment. So I just think my frustration is, Paige, that, as you say, when you joined, the minute you joined, it was an attack on you. And I just don't know how people
the elders ran away, Jack. The elders ran away and they put that boy in their place.
I just don't know how people
He literally came up. He came up saying, this is what I'm trying to say, guys, please, I don't care if you call me a bully, this ain't about me, yeah? Look at the fucking people you are backing, because this is how some of you look so dumb by the end of it. If someone's a bully and I'm displaying the same behaviour and I'm giving the energy back to someone else who's displaying the same behaviour towards me, what is the difference? Are we not going at each other, or is one person bullying the other? I'm so confused because everyone's atted me first, so please make it make sense. DG dipped up his little, and Paigey, blah, 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 and then ran off. But if I say something back, I'm bullying someone now. I did not mention race at all when I first came in. Until I said, this is what I do. I didn't mention it. And everyone in the comments, everyone that, this is what you talk about. I didn't come up to say that. I actually came up to say to Cockerpoo, don't put your face out there if it's not true. That's what I came up to say. And the aggression that I got. So how come Miss Red and Prince Brat and everyone else isn't a bully, but I am?
But I just think, Paige, you should mention racism.
But listen, stop defending people when I'm giving it back their own energy.
But please talk about racism because it's important. So I don't think you should apologise for not having brought it up, but you didn't bring it up. So I do get you.
I didn't
but
bring
also,
it up.
It's not something people have over yet. It's not an attack. It's not an attack to say, oh, she brings up racism. Good on you.
But it makes it feel like it's attack, Jake, because every time people say I love drama, all I've done is come for people that have been racist, yeah. That's all I've done. I've not come for any other creators. Or got into any other random drama or passage. You know what I'm trying to say? So the fact that people are saying that I'm a bully is getting to me now, because I'm like, please tell me who I'm bullying. Because I'm not bullying someone that's vulnerable. I'm not bullying someone that's sitting there scared. I'm going back to people that are coming for me. I'm not screaming at all, by the way. I've got a really loud voice. I apologise if it comes across as screaming. I'm not screaming. I've not shouted once in this live.
But I think my frustration is that, as I'm not trying to name anyone, but people are talking about the impact on mental health and that's why they leave, and then can't sit and allow that type of behaviour to happen to other people. You either get it or you don't. So that makes sense. You either get that mental health is damaging on this app and you don't then contribute to that, or you do, which is what we just saw.
If I can hold my own ego to come up and say, like, this is no disrespect to Lisa Marie and whatever you're doing, whatever you're feeling, like, I'm so sorry for everything you've been through. I came up off my own back, not knowing that I do not like Cockerpoo, yeah, and we've had many of run-ins recently, and I still come up on Jess and said, do I think it's her? Probably not. Do I think TikTok's that conspiracized? Probably not. And should she put her face out there? Should she put her face out there? If it's not her, why would you ever give TikTok people the satisfaction of doing something that you didn't want to do? That's all I came up to say.
And that's exactly what she's been saying in the comments more than once.
Well, Fat Freak's just outed himself as Cockerpoo, so I don't know if you saw the comment. Fat Freak is Cockerpoo.
I mean, no one's not going to talk to me like that. Sorry.
No, that's the thing. No, of course they should, but that's why I'm Tory and I'm saying that, they can't then say in their own life that mental health matters and the app is bullying people off the app like their friends until it's people who aren't their friends.
She's been sitting in the live talking about Paige's man cheated on her. Paige, if you lot know Paige went through a rough time. But you lot care about mental health. She's laughing in her comments. Like, Miss Red, you're a grandmother. Like, a whole grandma. Do better, man.
But that's the point, isn't it, about how people stooping to a level? Like, what? Again, this is where that's not a thing to have over someone, is it? Is to say that someone's partner cheats. I just don't get this app. I don't get people.
The thing is, like I said, I don't care. Listen, I've been through my shit. Yeah, it got me that comment a little bit and I'm upset about it, but I'll hold it. It's the internet. I'm talking back to her, so I'm going to expect something back. But the thing is, I'm not calling her a bully. This is my biggest issue. So if I can give it and I'm taking it, because I've taken everything. Everyone's seen the DMs I've got, everyone's seen it all. I ain't ran to police, I ain't ran to TikTok, I ain't done any of this. I'm standing on my 10 toes. So why can everybody else cry and have mad sympathy? And do you see what I'm trying to say? But then my mental health don't matter. I came up here not even to defend Cockerpoo, but to put like an actual unbiased opinion for once in terms of Cockerpoo up here. Because it was getting to the point where I was like, oh my God, is she going to sit there and put her face? Regardless, if I like her or not, I don't think people should be putting anyone's face that or not anything else if you don't want to. So why have it's now been turned around completely, thrown on me, and then been told I'm talking about this, I'm so baffled. Like, I genuinely am baffled because this is what it's nothing to do with yet made it all about this. Oh, do you know what? This is the biggest gaslighting app in the world.
I think the challenge, Paige, is that it's just not conducive to a decent conversation, is it? So, with the greatest respect, I don't know if the person who joined the box actually wanted to have a discussion.
No.
So that in itself doesn't really help. But the point is that people are, look, Paige, winding you up then and then allowing you to be wound up and then going off and carrying on with their own lives. So that's why I was just saying I just wouldn't give these people some power over this stuff, as hard as it is. But it's just that you obviously want to try and explore this stuff and understand it and all that, but I just don't know if you're going to get that in boxes where ultimately people end up talking over each other and whatever. But I just appreciate genuinely the conversations you do have about racism because I want to learn. And that's what we were talking about this morning, Paige, wasn't it? About like we're here to learn. Some of us we want to grow.
We can't all be like you, Jake, who want to elevate and stuff, can we? Yeah. As they've proven.
It's gone all quiet, but
it has gone quiet.
I'm still here, guys. I'm just listening.
It's just gone from having a civilized conversation to having him in the box where I already knew it was going to go. And I say civilized to the point of we've asked questions in regards to the person that was in the box at the time, Cockerpoo. Mm-hmm. But for him to now just come in here and cause all this, and to be fair, whilst I've been in this live, there's only 2 people that have mentioned race. 2 people that mentioned the word race, and none of them were either me, Paige, or Torian in this box at the time. So one of them being Prince, and the other one being Cockerpoo was the one that mentioned it first.